Virgo, welcome back, Virgo. This is So True You Tarot. This is going to be that intimate sexual tarot reading for the month of June. So thank you so much, Virgo. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for all the likes, Virgo, all the positive comments, all the new subscribers. Y'all know I truly appreciate it. I love all you guys. I love all the comments. I read everything, so thank you, thank you. Let's get started, Virgo. We having some good sex in the month of June, Virgo. I say that I've been saying that to all my signs for this month. We having some good sex. I hope so, Virgo. Remember, Virgo, this is a general reading. So, no, it's not going to resonate with everybody. It's not. I'm going to tell you that right now, Virgo. Okay, so if you don't feel like this was resonating with you, it's not. If none of these cards don't feel like you, then I'm not talking to you. Virgo, I'm talking to that Virgo that it resonates with. Okay, so sometimes this is a sex reading, Virgo, and I'll put that out there. These cards are sexual, and I try to keep them sexual. I do, without going into porn. Some people want me to go real deep. I'm not going into porn. I'm doing sex, not porn. You don't have to go somewhere else for that. You know, I have had people like, you don't really read them like sex cards. Listen, I'm reading them the way I read them. If you want somebody to read them any deeper, you have to find another reader that go that deep. And there's some readers that probably go that deep. I'm just not going that deep. I'm not going into pornography. You're going to have to pay for that. No, I'm only kidding. No, please. Don't start trying to come in my inbox talking about, oh, I pay for it. I'm not doing those kind of readings. And don't think I haven't had people come at me. I have. Virgo, I don't even know why I'm telling y'all this, but I've had people come at me for more intimate style readings and all of that. Hell no. Y'all know I ain't doing that. No. And I'm not getting paid for this either. And not if I was getting paid, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not that kind of reader. Y'all gotta go somewhere else for that. There's other channels for that type of stuff. Not here. Not for this, all right? All right, Virgo, let's get started. Where we at? Ooh, we got a lot of reverse cards already, Virgo. A lot of reverse cards. Let's see what's going on. All right, Virgo. Let me take a sip real quick. All right, so how we starting off in June, Virgo? I feel like we got the Four of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you might have been trying to get to know somebody here, Virgo, in June. You was checking them out on that Facebook, all on Snapchat and Twitter. You liked them with the Four of Cups. You was getting in your feelings. You wanted to know a little bit more about them. Something happened, Virgo, because I don't think you're looking no more. I don't know if you didn't like what you found. Sometimes I say beware. Be aware when you start looking for stuff. Because y'all know when y'all start looking for stuff, you find it. So maybe you were at a point where you was looking for somebody, Virgo, trying to get to know somebody, making sure everything was all good with that person. But in the reverse, I feel like, Virgo, what you saw, you did not like. You didn't like what you saw. You're not looking no more. If that means you're not interested in this person no more, then that's what it means. I just feel like whatever you found out or whatever you saw, it's a no for you, Virgo. I feel like, or you might have saw a side of them that you didn't even like. Like maybe you saw a side of them that changed your whole outlook on this person or the situation. All right, Virgo. Yeah, now I feel like you don't even want to have sex with them, because we got the Knave of Swords, and knaves are surprise knaves. It's like surprise. You know, I brought you this. You know, surprise, you're getting that. And normally in my sexual tarot, the surprise is they bringing the big one to the table. You know, surprise, you working with that? I didn't know you was working with that. But it was in the reverse, okay? So this I feel like this surprise is over. I feel like you probably was about to meet up with somebody for the Virgos that this is relating with. And the surprise was going to be that somebody was bringing something big to the table. I feel like, but whatever else you found out, you don't even want that surprise. You don't even want it no more. It's like I always say with this card, as long as everybody's on board with the surprise, it's all good. But everybody not on board. Somebody is not on board. Somebody don't like what they saw in that other person. And it's like, I don't even want the surprise. I don't even want what you got to offer. You can keep your surprise. Mail it back to the post office. That's how I'm feeling right now because of what they saw, Virgo. I don't know whatever they did. It's like sex is off the table now. They don't care how big the package is. You hear me? They don't care how big the package is. It's a done deal. They don't like what they saw. Probably was a side of you that was ugly. I don't know what to tell you, Virgo, but something here ain't adding up right. Okay, so the energy on the right, we got another knave. This is the Knave of Pentacles in the reverse. So this was secret sex. So maybe what they saw was that you having another secret sex relationship with somebody else. Okay? And I feel like They not doing that. Somebody just not going to be involved in sleeping with somebody on the side in the dark. You can't tell nobody because you already in a relationship. And it's just this feeling here. They're not doing that. They're not doing that. They don't want that type of, I don't think, Virgo, they want that type of relationship. It's in the reverse. They don't want somebody that they only sleeping with, at, you know, in the dark, and you can't talk about it, and they never can reveal themselves because, you know, they married, they work for the government, you know, y'all both work in the same department, that type of stuff. It's just, I think they don't want it. They don't want this type of relationship. They don't want a secret sex relationship, okay? This person don't want that, and maybe this is something you saw, Virgo. You saw that this person sleeps with many people. They bring the big one to everybody. Everybody get the big package, huh? Like Oprah. Everybody get a package. I feel like you just don't want to be a part of that everybody. You like, no, I'm not doing that. That's not me. I'm not doing it. All right, Virgo. But underneath that, I do have, yep, somebody turning down sex. That's a turn down. Like this person, you like, I don't even want your sex. I just feel like it's the turn down all the way. The sex offer was on the table. It was there. It was right there. Like y'all was just about to have sex, Virgo. But then somebody took a step back and they like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do sex with you. Like they saw that, like I almost feel like both parties knew that sex was on the table. Like y'all could have been really flirting it up. Like it was almost there. And then something happened, Virgo, and it changed everything. You see, this is the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay. In the upright, I would say that I normally would say with this card, guys, normally it's like, okay, the person, it's that knight that don't want to have sex. Like you might want to have sex and you don't let this person know over and over again, I want to have sex, but they're so busy, they can't see you. They see the offer, but they don't see you. They don't want sex with you. But this, I don't feel that, okay? I feel like the sex is just off the table all the way around. Like they're not even seeing you or the sex now. They don't even see the offer because there's no more offers. It's like a no. All these reverse cards is making me feel like no, I'm not having secret sex. No, I don't like what I saw. No, and no, you know, it's no, all the way around. The card underneath that I got, Virgo, I have I'm sorry, it took me a second to see that. I have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So this could be somebody, normally this is my tire card, like somebody that work a lot. This person's not really working. I don't feel like this person is working. And it's not that they're too tired from working for sex. I just feel like they're not giving up no sex no more. With this Ten of Wands in the reverse, I would normally say you working so much that, you know, you too tired for sex. But being in reverse, I feel like you're not working and you're not having sex. Like, I don't know what's going on here, Virgo. Or you don't want to have sex with this person no more. There's this feeling here like, we just not doing this. What happened? What happened, Virgo? Because now this person don't work and still don't want to have sex with you. They're not working. They don't want to have sex. They don't want to have sex. They don't want to acknowledge that sex offer was here. No, somebody's not sleeping in the dark. They're not doing no secret sex either. We're not doing no sex, whether tired or not. It's a lot of no energy happening in June. No to the sex. No. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up here. I'm going to start with this energy on the left. Yeah, we had a Two of Wands here. You met somebody, okay? Somebody came towards you, Virgo, and this person was a gentleman. They was getting to know you. You was getting to know them. There was nothing wrong. Something happened, and now y'all not going to get to know. Like, I almost feel like somebody showed you the ugly side, and you don't like it, Virgo. They showed you a side of themselves that wasn't for you, and it like changed the whole aspect of the relationship. Like it changed everything. Now you don't even want to get to know them no more. Like you don't even care if they're a gentleman or not. You see this? If you look in this card, see that person over here holding that wolf mask? That person probably is two different people. Like almost feel like, Virgo, like they was two different people. They was a gentleman and then they became a wolf. That's what you saw. That's why this card is in reverse. I feel like, and now you don't even want to get to know him. You don't want to get to know him. You know, you don't care. I almost feel like the Virgo, you're like, I don't even care. You know, you doing you do you. Just don't put me in you. Don't put me in you. All right. So I just feel like this person is like done. Even with this gentleman, because they see that this person is not the gentleman that they proclaim to be. All right, Virgo, and somebody want justice. Somebody is looking for justice in this situation. It's like they feel like they're not getting justice. Maybe because they felt let down. They spent a lot of time trying to get to know this person. I feel like you spent some time trying to build up this relationship to see where it will go. Probably won't even get no sex. You know, you like, dang, I was holding out hope. that y'all was gonna have this sexual encounter or whatever. And then whatever happened here, you felt like, you know what, that was so wrong. That was like, you felt like you deserve some justice. And you're not feeling like you're getting your justice in June. Like, I'm not getting my justice. You ain't getting no sex to begin with. And now there's no justice for this situation. Okay? I do have a Virgo here that's letting go of a long distance relationship. It's over for that. I feel like with this long distance relationship, this was something by your choice. You let it go for whatever reason. Maybe over time, getting to know this person, you realize that some things you see, even though y'all not together all the time because it is long distance, it's over the internet, whatever, long distance, you realize that maybe this is not for you. All right, Virgo, I feel like there's a Virgo here that realized this is not the relationship that you want to be in with this person. So I feel like there's a long distance relationship that's coming to an end with the World card. And it's by your choice. Your choice. I don't think the other person even wanted to end this. Like, I almost feel like they keep wanting to talk to you to keep things going. And Virgo, I think you kind of like, no, I'm done. Like, I feel like you're done. And actually, Virgo, I think you are done. Because of the card right next to it, I think you're done. You're moving on. You don't want that relationship no more. You looking for better that fits you, Virgo. Okay? Sorry about that. But got the Chariot. The Chariot is forward movement. You're done. Virgo is moving forward. Either you, Virgo, or the person that's watching this video, the cross watcher, it's forward movement. They're going to find better things on a path in life. See, as he was traveling along his road, he done found something good under the blanket. So I do feel like by you moving forward, Virgo, by you moving forward, you're going to find something better. Like, you're done with that. And I think you decided to move along into a whole new direction. Maybe with a whole new person. Okay. I do have the Emperor in the reverse. So somebody don't feel like maybe all of this is causing my male dominant, could be female with a dominant energy, but I do feel this is more male oriented. I feel like this is causing my Emperor to feel like he not on his game, on top of his game because of everything that happened. Like, you on your game. You the Emperor. Don't feel like you don't have this in the bag. You do. You just feel like you've been knocked down a peg because of this. I think you built up this relationship with somebody who just basically was just not right. And I think it's making you feel like because you had to move on, like they brought you down mentally a little bit. You don't feel like yourself. You feel like, not that you can't get the ladies. I just feel like you're not your normal self that you usually flirt or whatever you do to get the women. I feel like because of this Emperor in reverse, like you don't feel like you could be that person. And you had to move on after you built so much time into that other relationship. But, that's what happens. But you are still the Emperor. Don't feel like you're not. You may feel like you're not yourself, but you are yourself. Get your reins back. You yourself. You are yourself. All right, sir? You got this, ma'am. You got this. Okay? Right next to that, I have Two of Cups. This could be a soulmate sex partner right here. I always call my Two of Cups in the sexual tarot yin and yang in sex. Soulmates in sex. In the reverse. But it don't matter because guess what? When the Two of Cups is in the reverse, you're still on top. In the upright, you still on top. So either way it go with the Two of Cups, you still on top. I don't feel like it's a bad reading when it's in the reverse. What I do feel like is that you had to move on from a situation here, Virgo, to find your Two of Cups in the bedroom. To find this person that you satisfied with in the bedroom, sexually satisfied, you had to move on. You had to. It may have not made you feel like you got it like that, or you feel like you still didn't have that umph or whatever to get the ladies or to get the men, whatever. But you do, because you done met you a Two of Cups partner. If you don't already have them, Virgo, this is somebody like I said, this is yin and yang in the bedroom. Y'all complement each other sexually in the bedroom. Y'all complement each other. It's like, y'all know, even if y'all don't have sex, y'all know that y'all sexual energy is basically great together. It's y'all put each other to sleep like that. All right, Virgo. I'm gonna start with this energy at the top, and I have the Devil in reverse. So I guess somebody, Virgo, is leaving a sexually addicted relationship. Like, you and this person, is all y'all did was have sex. And I mean, it was addictive. Like, to the point where I think it was kind of stopping y'all from doing some of the things that y'all wanted to do, Virgo. Like you almost would put stuff on hold to have sex with this person. It was addictive. Too addictive. Too addictive. It was like feeling like you can't get away from this person sexually. And I don't know why you and this person felt that way with the devil. This is the devil, guys. The devil could be addictions, but in the sexual tarot, it's sexual addiction. It's sexual addiction. Feeling like you need to sleep with this person all the time. Like, almost to the point where you turned it into something bad. It was good and then it became something bad. Now, how could sex be bad? How could you turn sex into something bad? Yep, we both enjoy it. We both having sex. But guess what? If that's all you could think about is sleeping with this person, sometimes you put other things on hold, important things, then that's when the sex done became bad. That's when it become addictive. That's when it's not allowing you to maintain and do other things in your life, okay? So somebody is not letting that happen. Somebody has stopped a sexual addiction with another person. Basically, you said we got to get out. Y'all broke that invisible chain that wasn't even there to begin with, but mentally y'all thought it was there, okay? I do have a Virgo here that's taking care of home. This is the 6 of Wands. So I feel like this Virgo right here is like, I'm going to maintain the home life. We're going to make sure everything is good at home. Home. This Virgo is maintaining home. Maybe taking care of parents at home. You know, starting to get the outside, because I see people doing that now. They working on the grass, making sure the outside, the flowers and the garden and all of that is getting started and maintained. That's great. Because I always say this, Virgo, not everybody having sex. I'm sorry for you. But for the ones that's not having sex, y'all taking care of home. For the ones that's having sex, y'all still taking care of home. But this person definitely wants everybody to know that the home life is a little bit more important right now than everything else that's going on, or whatever they've been through. They're putting all that on the back burner. They're not sleeping with this person no more because they want to maintain their home. Like, it's time to focus on home and not a sexual partner. Maybe they was putting their house on neglect because they was always sleeping with this person. Okay, so the last card I do have, Virgo, for y'all is the Hierophant in reverse. So the Hierophant in reverse is not letting society make decisions for you. Basically, you could have met somebody, Virgo. Somebody could have came towards you that was, maybe y'all work together in the same field, and you're like, oh, we can't even be, we can't let nobody find out because we work together, because one of us gonna have to leave, we're gonna get fired, or people gonna talk about us because we in a same-sex relationship. I just feel like this couple is not letting other people, with the Hierophant in reverse, you're not letting outside people come in to ruin something y'all know could work. Y'all know it could work. I don't care what nobody else say. If we happy, we happy. So this is the Hierophant in reverse. This is how we in and out the reading. Not letting society make decisions for my Virgo. Making your own decisions, Virgo. Standing on your own 2 feet. Being with whoever you want to be with, regardless of what society think, of how they think y'all should be together, okay? So Virgo, thank you so much. I do hope this resonated with some of the Virgos that's watching the video. I am trying to get to those weeklies, Virgo. I keep saying it. I should just stop until I do it. But I'm trying. I just got a little busy. So we will see you next week or next month, Virgo, whichever one it is. But thank you guys. All right. Bye.